In this BorderConnect tutorial, I'll show you how to create a Paper RMD shipment in an ACI eManifest from start to finish. A Paper RMD, also known as Release on Minimum Documentation, is a type of Canadian entry that allows for the release of goods prior to the payment of duties and taxes by presenting what's called interim documentation, otherwise known as an RMD package, as outlined in CBSA Memorandum on Importing Commercial Goods. The decision to use an RMD package and the completion of the form itself is the responsibility of the importer or their customs broker, and highway carriers should rely on them to supply all the necessary paperwork and information. Additionally, the driver at the border will need to provide the completed RMD package, as well as any other documentation related to the shipment at the time of arrival. For more information on a Paper RMD shipment in ACI, visit BorderConnect Support Wiki at wiki.borderconnect.com. So now let's get started. Once you're logged in, hover over the ACI eManifest menu option at the top and click Start New ACI eManifest. Here, you'll be brought to the Start New ACI eManifest page, and once all your eManifest trip details are added, such as your unique trip number, Canadian Port of Entry, ETA, and the truck, trailer, and driver, you can then begin creating your ACI shipment. So, at the bottom of the page, click Save and Start New ACI Shipment. You're now on the Start New ACI Shipment page, and first from the top, you'll want to change your shipment type. It's currently set to a PARS shipment by default, but since this is a Paper RMD shipment, click the shipment type and change it to a Paper RMD. Next below, enter your cargo control number. Then, add your shipper and consignee information. You can quickly assign them in BorderConnect by typing in the first few characters of the name of the shipper or consignee, or by entering the address and it'll pop up for you. Simply click it to add it to the manifest. Once you add your shipper, you'll also notice that the city of loading field below was automatically assigned based on the location of the shipper. But if you picked up the load from a different location than the shipper's address, provide the city you picked it up from here in the City of Acceptance field. Now it's time to move on and create the commodity details for the ACI shipment, so at the bottom of the page, click Save and Add Commodity. Now that you're on the Add Commodity for ACI shipment page, this page is pretty straightforward, so just enter your description of goods, quantity, and weight. And that's it. Now that you've added the commodity, you can go back to the eManifest details page and review it. So, at the bottom of the page, click Save and back to ACI eManifest. Here, you can see all the information you entered for the eManifest at a glance. And if you had any additional information to add to your manifest, now's the perfect time to do so. For example, if your trailer has a seal, or you'd like to assign a team driver, you can do it right from here. And if all your information is correct, you can now send it to CBSA. To do this, just navigate to the top of your eManifest, and under Send to CBSA, click Send Trip and Shipments. BorderConnect will automatically update your eManifest to 3 blue bars once it's accepted by CBSA. Additionally, if your driver was set up for ACI text or email alerts, they'd be automatically notified. And since there are no transaction numbers for a Paper RMD shipment, your eManifest will remain at 3 blue bars until the driver arrives at the border. The driver will also have to wait 1 full hour after the ACI is accepted before proceeding to the border.
Hi, I hope you enjoyed this video and found it helpful. Subscribe below for more videos like this, or sign up to BorderConnect for a free 45-day trial using special promo code EASY45. Thanks for watching.